I'm here with freshman guard Taylor Pierce, who just got back from Cancun, Mexico. Taylor, tell me a little bit about the trip, what you guys did, if it was good for team bonding, all of that stuff.
Well, after we played in the 3 games, we got to go snorkeling and swimming with dolphins, and it was really good. It was a really good experience, snorkeling with the whole team. You got to travel as a little pack and see a bunch of cool fish, and we saw a turtle and some stingrays, and then the dolphins. It was a different experience, and it was really fun.
Very cool. So the destination was fun. Now let's talk about the really fun part.
The part where you broke the school record for most threes made in a single game.
You made 9. Talk about how you're feeling and how early in the game did you feel it was going to be kind of a special game for you?
Honestly, during warm-ups, I was missing a lot, so I was like, great, this is going to be awesome. And then I think I missed my first one, and then I made 2 more after that. And, once I start making some, it kind of feels the same. And then, Sal kept telling me, she's like, just keep shooting. And then Coach ran a play for me right after halftime. So he just kept me in it, and everyone kept throwing me the ball, and I was like, okay. So I just kept shooting it, and they all felt really good. So it was just so much fun.
I can imagine. And as you talked about Sal a little bit, a lot of people would see a lot of similarities between you two. You guys are great shooters. You release it really quickly. How has she been helpful in that leadership role for you coming in as a freshman?
She's always been someone I looked up to. Even last year before I got here, I watched every single game, and I watched her play, and I watch her in practice now and how she stays after and she shoots extra, and just watching everything she does and trying to emulate all of her game. It's so good. And then for her to have confidence in me like she did in that 3rd game, it was like, all right, this is cool. Yeah. She believes in me, so I should believe in me, and it was just a really great experience, and she's been a great leader for not only me but the whole entire team. So
absolutely, you can tell it definitely helps. And I think something needs to be said for the fact that you broke this record during a game against Iowa State, a powerful Iowa State team that's been a Big 12, made a name for themselves in the Big 12. It's not a cupcake game, not a game you're supposed to win by 30. What did Coach tell the team going into these games to eliminate that kind of intimidation factor?
I think it was mostly we played Duke first, and it was like, okay, we played Duke and we only lost by 6. Who else wants to come at us? And then playing Iowa State, I wasn't as nervous, and then after the first few minutes, it's actually kind of a good thing I came off the bench. I get to watch everything. After everybody else started getting into the flow of things, and then the team chemistry kept getting stronger and stronger, and all of us started hitting, it was like, okay, we're really good. And we all just kept scoring and shooting, and it wasn't even, at that point it was just a game, and it didn't matter who we were playing, it was just how good we were playing.
Yeah, you guys looked really confident.
Yeah.
And I think Idaho fans are really excited to have you back on American soil and excited to watch you for the rest of the season. So thanks for taking the time. Taylor Pierce, freshman guard, had a great tournament down in Cancun, Mexico.